after major surgery on my leg, and I've just been up for blood test, and the love and care and support that I've had from Tua has been, can't explain it in words, but he's always there. And now we're just at Clendon Pack and Save, and Tua's just gone in to get a few bits while I sit in the car and people watch. And I'll just give you a little tour of Clendon Township. There's people driving, people sitting, people eating. Clendon's very alive, and people are coming in and out of Pack and Save. And then there is behind the black wall, there's a lovely cafe, a lunch bar, and they have the best sandwiches and pies. And then you go a bit further, and then there's Mr. Meats. And then behind us is the warehouse, which always has clearance sales, which are well worth it. And Clendon Pack and Save, where we just parked out front, they always have good specials with the things that you need, and they're really good. They've just been under new ownership, and finally they have got new trolleys in Pack and Save, which was, it's much more appealing to go there, and your trolleys are quite clean and there's people watching. Clendon is very, very cultural and very friendly, but you do have to keep to yourself. And people just quite often just walk past you and say hi and greet you with a smile. And really, Clendon Pack and Save is very alive, and they often, right where I'm showing now, is where they have different groups around Clendon, Manurewa, and with their sausage sizzles or different fundraiser activities, they always have good support. And the cafe always supports the local schools with their sports day or different activities that are going on. But yeah, and everybody's just doing their own thing, keeping to themselves, and Clendon is just a nice place to be. And the Clendon Pack and Save is quite basic, but it has all the groceries you need. But if you want anything sort of special or out of the usual, you have to just pop up to Manurewa, which is a 2-minute drive, and just, it's nice to just sit outside somewhere and people watch. And that's when you see a lot of people in dressing gowns, like that lady right in front of us. She's in her dressing gown, and at Clendon you don't judge, and you just, yeah, you don't judge what the different people are doing, because each family has different needs and wants, and it's very important not to judge people around Clendon, because a lot of them are buying what they can afford without, because you've got kiddies that need feeding, and as long as they've been fed and had a nice breakfast or dinner, that's all that counts in my world. And if you ever want to do a special deed for somebody, go into Pack and Save, and just, if you can afford it, pay for their shopping and just walk off, and then you've done something good for somebody in need. And Clendon can be quite tidy, and if you get people that care for Clendon and just do their little part to keep it clean, it makes a lot of difference. Like where I'm sitting now, there's nothing, there's no rubbish. And then I've just looked over, and a guy was having a pie, and he's just thrown the crust out to the birds. And it's me. Things like that are meaningful, whether it's just to people, humans, or animals, or whatever. He's just sitting there, and he's just throwing the bit of pie out, and the birds are just happily chirping away, eating the pie. And there's all ages, all ages coming in and out of Clendon. And at Pack and Save there was adults, there was little kids, big kids, all sorts. And it's just, yeah, you don't judge, you just be happy. And if you walk past a little kid, just say hello, or just something special to make their day feel important, and to make yourself feel important that you've done something to help someone in the community. Yeah, and yeah, they're all doing their weekly shop. Like we did it yesterday, but there's a few things that we forgot. So Tua's just gone in to get a few things, and he'll be out soon. And there's people just walking in, Pack and Save. They know what they want to do. They just go ahead and do it and carry on with their day. And they don't judge you for no shoes on your feet, or they don't judge kiddies with no shoes. But if you've just got that little bit of extra cash, you want to do something nice for somebody, just go in and just give them $5 or something. That'll be enough for a little surprise, a snack treat for little kids. But yeah, so that's about all. But there's still a lot of people walking around, and it's very important not to judge people. But yeah, there's all sorts of very bicultural. And it's interesting to see how different people have in their trolleys. Some people just have it packed in their trolleys. Some have it packed in Pack and Save bags, brown paper bags, which are thinking ahead. They can reuse the bags, or boxes that Pack and Save Clendon always has banana boxes for when you want to move, or you just want to pack away some things, or they have paper bags for your shopping, actual Pack and Save bags. And the staff are very friendly. They always greet you when you walk in, and when you get to the counter to pay for your groceries, always very polite. And they stack the things on your trolley appropriately, without being just crushed, your bread being crushed. And that's what really gets me just a little bit a little bit hacked off, is when you get home and the bread's crushed, and that really doesn't go down. But we never have that happen at Clendon. But yeah, so that's just about the tour of Clendon. And then they quite often have concerts in the Clendon car park on a Saturday afternoon, and carry on for Saturday evening, which is really good. And a lot of it's the community coming together as one. Yeah, and all the different people around Clendon, Manuel, come and just mix and mingle and have fun together, and enjoy a free family program or activity going on. And they do promote socialisation through the Manuel Weymouth community in Clendon. Yeah, and then over over behind the tree, there's the library, the rec centre, and they have a very good holiday program. And tour only went in for 3 things, and that is 10 minutes ago, and I'm not sure where he is, but he's only went in for coffee, bread, and a few things, and he hasn't come out yet. So I'm just wondering, what has he gone in and what is he going to come out with? Yeah, and people are just coming in, doing their own thing. Yeah. And usually there's a lot of school kids hanging around, but I know it's nearly 10 o'clock and there's no kids. It's only adults and doing the shopping, giving themselves a bit of a rest from getting the kids off to school. But there's no school kids lurking around outside the shops. So you can say something about that one, that they are all at school, getting a good education. Yeah, so that's about all. And here comes Mr. King himself with a box full of shopping, and which took him 15 minutes. But he's done a great job caring for me with lots and lots of love and support. And there he is. He went in for coffee, eggs, and bread, and he came out with a big box. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope you enjoy your day. Bye bye. What did you